Hey, I'm at the Fulton Library on the north side, and I've still been having trouble with the Wi-Fi. Now they'll suggest a lot of times that it's the phone, but this has been on 6 different phones. Every time I get a phone, whether it's expensive or cheap, I seem to have the same problem, and they'll say it's probably your phone. Well, that can't be the case if it's been 6 different phones at different price ranges. But for the most part, I've been able to get on. I just received a comment from American Hero, I think it was. I can't remember American, but he was saying that that all white people are not bad or something like that. That I'm stereotyping that like all people are not prejudiced. I'm stereotyping like they did 100 years ago. But I'm not prejudiced. I always give people the benefit of the doubt, always. And the thing is, when I was in New Orleans, some of my gang stalkers were trying, since they're on me all the time, and they send people around me to ingratiate themselves with me, and then they try to get me to make comments that's negative. And he was trying to start a race war by saying, he was white, by saying that white people aren't anything. They're not any good because when they had sex with the slaves, they put their own children to slavery. Well, I'm going to drop this little bomb. Satan did the same thing. Satan, when he came here and these evil entities had sex with humans, they all put their own kids into slavery. Satan put his kids into slavery, and whoever, Anunnaki, put his kids into slavery, but that's another point. But my thing is, he was trying to start a race war by saying, and they do that, this is New World Order stuff. They try to promote as much chaos as they possibly can. And he was saying that whites are no good. And I don't agree with that. I think there's good and bad in every race. You understand me? I think there's good and bad in every race. But a lot of bad ones happen to be white, because you're the majority of the population. And I made a video a while back that was saying that a lot of whites will say it's only a few bad seeds. But it was only a few bad seeds. Y'all know this prejudice has been going on for years and years. Why haven't y'all weeded it out now? You're the majority. You're the majority of the population in Europe and here in the United States. So if it was only a few bad seeds, why is all this prejudice still going on? Why is all these cops still killing black people? Why is all these stores still in the white areas getting the best food? Why is there still housing where whites don't want blacks in their neighborhoods? It was only a few bad seeds. Why is all this killing and this other prejudice going on? It was only a few bad seeds. A few bad apples. But there are some good whites, and I have to admit that. Because one thing I told him, and I'm going to tell like it is right now, if it wasn't for a white man, I wouldn't accept Jesus Christ. I've been to a lot of churches, and all of them seem to be about the money. All about the money. But I went to this church, and it was a little storefront church, and most of the people there, in fact, all of the people there were white. But I was looking for something to do on Sunday, to go to a church. And they did not ask for any money or offerings. So I went back again. I went back several times. And he had told me, he said, now the only way you can get to heaven, because I already, all my life, knew there was a supreme being, that there was something out there greater than us, greater than man. But I could not accept the fact that Jesus was born from a virgin and he died and came back. That was hard for me to believe. So I did not believe in Jesus, but I knew there was something out there greater than man, a supreme being. But he the one told me that if I really wanted to go to heaven, I would have to accept the fact that Jesus was God's son and that he died and came back. And that was the only way to get to God, was to go through Jesus. So I accepted Jesus. And then I asked the minister, the pastor, I say, y'all don't accept offerings? He said, yes, we do. He said, only if a person has something that they want to give, will I accept when we take offerings. We don't ask for them. We don't pass around a collection plate. And that made me really know this man was of God. You understand me? And if it wasn't for him, I would have never accepted Christ. So, there are good white people, but the majority are bad. Because if you sit back and allow the system to abuse any minority, any person that is not of your color, you're just as bad as the ones doing it. So, I'll leave that there. But I'm not prejudiced. I don't hate white people. I hate no one. In order to go to God, you have to love everybody. You have to love everyone. You can't make an exception and say, well, I love everybody but white people. You can't make an exception. You have to love everyone. There's a rainbow of color, different color peoples in heaven. And I can't get up there and say, I don't want to deal with these white people in heaven. Can I? So, American hero, I'm not prejudiced. I'm not stereotyping. But the majority of whites are bad because they allowed the system to get to the point it is today. And they have not stopped this killing, this prejudice, this harassment in all these years, and they never will, as the majority. I love you all. Stay prayerful. Be prepared, be informed, and be aware of what's going on around you. Bye.